and welcome back to Bedtime Stories with Fee. Thank you very much for joining me. Are you ready for another bedtime story? Are you snuggled in your bed and listening? Or maybe you're dancing around and listening? Either way, I hope you are ready. Today we are going to read Little Beaver and the Echo. Ooh. Little Beaver lived all alone by the edge of a big pond. He didn't have any brothers, he didn't have any sisters, and worst of all, he didn't have any friends. One day, sitting by the side of the pond, he began to cry. He cried out loud, then he cried out louder. Can you cry with me? Suddenly, he heard something very strange. On the other side of the pond, someone else was crying too. Little Beaver stopped crying and listened. The other crying stopped. Little Beaver was alone again. "Boo-hoo," he said. Can you do boo-hoo? "Boo-hoo," said the voice from across the pond. "Whoa-ho-ho," said Little Beaver. "Ha-ha-ha," said the voice from across the pond. Little Beaver stopped crying. "Hello," he called. "Hello," said the voice from across the pond. "Why are you crying?" asked Little Beaver. "Why are you crying?" asked the voice from across the pond. Little Beaver thought for a moment. "I'm lonely," he said. "I need a friend." "I'm lonely," said the voice from across the pond. "I need a friend." So someone across the pond needs a friend too. What do you think he should do? Shall we see? Little Beaver couldn't believe it. On the other side of the pond lived someone else who was sad and needed a friend. He got right in his boat and set off to find him. Can you pretend you're on your boat? And can you go row, 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 row your boat gently down the stream? It was a big pond. He paddled and paddled. Then he saw a young duck swimming in circles all by himself. "I'm looking for someone who needs a friend," said Little Beaver. "Was it you who was crying?" "I do need a friend," said the duck, "but it wasn't me who was crying." "I'll be your friend," said Little Beaver. "Come with me." So the duck jumped into the boat. He's made a friend! Yes! They paddled and paddled. Then they saw a young otter sliding up and down the bank, all by himself. "We're looking for someone who needs a friend," said Little Beaver. "Was it you who was crying?" "I do need a friend," said the otter, "but it wasn't me who was crying." "We'll be your friends," said Little Beaver and the duck. "Come with us." So the otter jumped into the boat. Yes, another friend! He still hasn't found the person who was crying, but now he's got two friends. They paddled and paddled. Then they saw a young turtle sunning himself all alone on a rock. "We're looking for someone who needs a friend," said Little Beaver. "Was it you who was crying?" "I do need a friend," said Turtle, "but it wasn't me who was crying." "We'll be your friends," said Little Beaver, the duck and the otter. "Come with us." Wow! All those people needed friends and now they can all be friends together. That's so kind, isn't it? And so exciting. So the turtle jumped into the boat and they paddled and paddled until they came to the end of the pond. There lived a wise old beaver in a mud house all alone. Little Beaver told him how they had paddled around the pond to find out who was crying. "It wasn't the duck," he said. "It wasn't the otter. And it wasn't the turtle. Who was it?" Who was it, do you know? Shall we see? "It was the Echo," said the wise old beaver. "Where does he live?" asked Little Beaver. "On the other side of the pond," said the wise old beaver. "No matter where you are, the Echo is always across the pond from you." "Why is he crying?" said Little Beaver. "When you are sad, The echo is sad, said the wise old beaver. When you are happy, the echo is happy too. Have you ever found an echo anywhere? If you're in a cave or going through a tunnel, if you're across a pond, if you shout really loudly, it will shout it back, won't it? Yes. So he thinks there was someone shouting back at him, but it was only because he was sad. But how can I find him to be his friend? Asked the little beaver. He doesn't have any friends, and neither do I. Except for me, said the duck. And me, said the otter. And me, said the turtle. Little Beaver looked surprised. Yes, he said, I have lots of friends now. And he was so happy that he said it again very loudly. I have lots of friends now. From across the pond, a voice answered him. I have lots of friends now. You see, said the wise old beaver, when you're happy, the echo is happy. When you have friends, he has friends too. Hooray! Shouted Little Beaver, the duck and the otter and the turtle all together. And the echo shouted back to them, hooray! Yes! Fantastic. So he was a very lonely otter at the beginning, wasn't he? But he made loads of friends by the end and he was very, very happy. If you ever see anybody playing by themselves, maybe you could go and be friends with them, see if they are lonely. And they would love to play with you, I'm sure. Yes! Thank you very much for joining me for today's story. I hope you have enjoyed it. And if you would like any more stories, please head over to my Patreon page. It might be a bit alien to you, but you just pay a small fee, as little as £1.50 a month, and you can have access to all the videos that used to be on my YouTube channel, all the videos that I currently do now, all the new ones go on there. So if you would like access to all my videos, please think about becoming a Patreon. It's only £1.50 to get access to all of them. If you want to pay more, you can pay more and you get a live reading as well, which means every month we meet on Zoom and we have a story, we have some games, we have lots and lots of fun. So if you think about that, that's also an option. But just £1.50 a month, you can get access to all the videos. I think there's 300-400 story videos on there now. So if you would like access to all of that, £1.50 on my Patreon page. The link will be in the description below. So ask your parents or your grown-ups, whoever look after you, if they would be happy to do that. You can get access to all my stories. Thanks for joining me for today though. And if you don't want to do that, that's absolutely fine. Continue to enjoy what's on my channel. And I will see you again soon.